Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Sorry there was no video last week. I was really very not well. Good English. Still recovering. I had a chest infection and severely agitated asthma. So I was on steroids and antibiotics. I'm still on antibiotics. Finished the steroids on Sunday. Thank God, because I got really bad insomnia with them. So really tired. Like more tired than normal. Just really tired. And I have a little guest. We have my mother-in-law's Shih Tzu staying with us for 2 weeks because they've gone away. So he is staring at me, wondering why on earth I am talking to myself, because obviously he doesn't understand. But yeah, so we'll just get on. I've made a fair bit. Most of it is Sharon Ojala, and then there's some bits for autumn decor for the house. So we'll start with what's not Sharon, and then I'll show you everything else, and then you can probably see something behind me. And there is also something down here, but I'm not sure where I put it, so I'll just tell you what that is. So yeah, so the first thing is I've made 3 big pumpkins. I will link the pattern below. The pattern below is for the biggest one, but I didn't actually read it, read like what you needed or anything, because in my head I was like, I want a really big pumpkin and I want to use these 3 strands of yarn to create like a really autumny colour. So I used Spice, Tomato and Gold by Starcraft Special DK, so triple stranded, and I used a 7mm hook, but I followed the pattern that I'll link below for this one. But can you see? I don't know if it's going to pick up very well, but I'll take some pictures and put it in at the end. It's absolutely beautiful. It just looks to me like autumn leaves, and I absolutely love it, and I'm really, really pleased with it. And then for the stem, it is Parchment and by Starcraft and Biscuit by WI. So 2 strands of biscuit to 1 strand of parchment. I really like how it looks. So that one was making noises. That one was, like I said, following the pattern that I'll link below. Then this one, I took a round out. Oh, it's okay. I took the round out, off it goes, and didn't go for as many rounds. So 1 increased round out and then 1 round out. Sorry, I'm still not. I've got like a head cold today. And then for the little one, I took 2 increased rounds out and 2 rounds out, and I really like how they turned out, and they stack, which was not my intention, but quite cool. So I probably make make some more of those. They didn't take very long either. I just sat and was watching TV and whipped up some pumpkins, so that was quite nice, and didn't have to really think either, which is a bonus when you aren't feeling great. But they're living on my fire, well, on the bottom of my fireplace, in front of the fire at the minute with some candles, because our fireplace doesn't actually work. So I thought I'd decorate it, because why not? And then the second non-Sharon Ojala pattern that I've done is I want to make an autumn/Halloween wreath. So I thought I'd make some autumn leaves, and these are a Happy Berry crochet pattern. I've made these before. I'm actually going to try and find the other ones and see if I can add them on, because I know I've got some in like orange and red and yellow. So I made 2 of those, and that is using Gold by Starcraft. I really like it. It's a lovely colour. Kim, I reckon this is up your street. I don't know. You let me know. So yeah, really happy with those. So what I want to do is I want to get a foam wreath from Hobbycraft and just add a load of stuff to it. So I'll probably crochet around it and then add like leaves, and then maybe buy some Halloweeny bits for closer to Halloween. But for now, have it as a fall wreath with like pumpkins and leaves and orange and yellow and red, and it should look nice. And then I can chuck some like skulls or something in it, closer to Halloween, like with wire. This is my plan. It probably won't even happen, but you never know, it might. So then the next thing I've made, what found 2 things. Sorry. Where's the Okay, I've lost something, but everything else is Sharon Ojala. So I've made 3 more little pumpkins in the tomato, and they are so cute. I think this one's my favourite, but they're just so sweet, and I'm just gonna like bung these around the house for Halloween. I might make some more and take them into work. I haven't really decided yet, because every time I make one I kind of fall a little bit in love and don't really want to give them away. So yeah, they're so cute. They're like the Three Stooges. Absolutely love it. So I've made those. Oh, I've made 4 aliens, but I've dropped one somewhere and I don't know where it's gone. But I've made 2 in red, and they are so quick and easy. I did change the pattern ever so slightly, because these are supposed to have a little plastic Easter egg inside, but I wanted to stuff mine. So all I did was I closed up the bottom. That's the only alteration I made. So I just added 3 extra rows of decrease. So for the last round, when you do the little, I hope this is okay to say, sorry, when you do the little tentacles, instead of crocheting through both loops, I crocheted through the front loops only, and then did 3 rows of decreases, so using the back loops only, and then obviously going through the 2 loops. So yeah, so I made 2 in red, but I don't know where the other red one's gone, and that is actually red heart. I had some red hearts, so I was like, yes, I can actually make something the size it's supposed to be. So I made 2 of those, and then I double-stranded a Peyton's DK paints, I think they're called, I can't remember, and I made 2 more, and they're a tiny bit bigger than the red heart, but they're almost the same size, and I just love them. And they've all got white antennas, because that's the only pipe cleaners that I had, and I wanted them to have the antennas. And I just think that they are absolutely adorable. I love them. And they, again, were so super quick and easy, that I want to make some more of those as well. And I haven't decided what I'm doing with these. I know the kids have both got their eyes on them, so they'll probably have one each. If I can find the other red one. So I'm going to definitely make some more of those. And I found some more red heart, I think, in, what colour was it? Was it purple? Where did I put it? I've got another one. It's, again, down there. And then the next thing I made was, I mentioned 2 weeks ago that we were having our Macmillan coffee morning at work, and that I usually donate a raffle prize. So my raffle prize this year is going to be this little dude, which of course is a Sharon Ojala, and he is absolutely adorable and was a joy to make. Absolute doddle, absolutely wonderful pattern, and I'm thrilled with him. I think he's absolutely gorgeous. I love the ears and the tail. I made my tail a little bit shorter, just because obviously I want him to be able to sit on the shelf. So yeah, made him. Then again for Halloween, I want to pop these probably across the fireplace or just randomly around the house, so I am going to make some more. I have made 4 of the little mice. Can you all see that? Oh, they're adorable. I might double strand and make some a bit bigger. They've got shiny noses, but they're just so cute. So cute. And it's, again, so quick and simple and easy, and just everything you want in a pattern when you're not feeling your best. Something nice and simple that makes you feel better, like you've achieved something, even though all you've been doing is sitting on the sofa for the last 10 days. So yeah, really happy with those little dudes. Like I said, I'm just going to pop them around the house for Halloween. And then the last thing I've made, I think it's the last thing. Yeah, is some Sharon Ojala eyeballs. So these are to go with the monster pattern that I don't think she's released yet. I have to double check that one. But they're really clever, and they look a bit real. So I've made Happy Berry ones before, which are a little bit bigger actually, but these are great. They're absolutely great, and I can't wait till the monster pattern comes out, because it'd be nice to feed him some eyeballs. So again, these are going to be for Halloween. I've got an empty Yankee Candle jar that I'm going to fill with eyeballs, so yeah, it should be fun. So yeah, so that's everything that I've made. And then I ventured out of the house at the weekend just to go and get some lemons because I've been drinking a lot of lemon water trying to get my vitamin C in, and I don't do oranges. Yeah, I do lemons. So I went to our local Tesco, which happens to be quite near to a haberdashery. So I popped in and I picked up 3 balls of yarn. So I picked up Spice Gold, which obviously I've used for these. And then I don't know if I can reach it. Sorry, I'm going to have to lean over again. Oh, it's there. That one. What's it called? Grass green. And I just thought that and black together, or that and orange, just to me said Halloween. So I'm thinking I might do another Sid the Spider. But I just loved that colour. I thought it was gorgeous. Or even some of the zombie bunnies would be good in that colour. Yeah, so I picked that up as a little kind of feel better treat to myself. So it was only 3 balls of yarn, so you know, it was only like £6. So it wasn't a lot, and it did cheer me up, and I've used almost all of the Spice and Gold already. So, you know, worth it. And then today I had to go to the doctor again to have just like a routine checkup and a blood test. So to reward myself, because I'm not good for blood tests, I don't like them, I went to Aldi, as you can see, and Kim, I'm blaming you for this completely, because when I saw you start your big grumpy pumpkin, I wanted one too. So I bought the orange for grumpy pumpkins, and then I bought the yellow, which I think I'm going to use to do just some normal ones like this, just in a different colour again to dot around the house. I want lots of pumpkins this year. I don't know why, I just feel like I need lots of them. And then, or even on the wreath. And then I also got this, so I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see, it's slightly variegated. So it's like 2-tone. Can you see? It's like a bottle green with a lighter shade of green wrapped around it, and I thought that would be good for the stems of the pumpkins, and just thought it was pretty. So I bought that, and I'm not sorry. I should be, but I'm not. So yeah, so that's everything that I've made. I'm going to do some more of these, like I said, and do some big grumpy pumpkins, because it's just too much fun, and they're so cute, and I love them. And then I hopefully want to do some more of these. I want to make some more bats, I want to make some more mice, and some more eyeballs, and some more leaves. And I've also downloaded Ella's Frog Witch, sorry, amigurumi. Yeah, so I've bought that and downloaded that today, so I want to start that at some point. I just need to see if I've got the right colours, because I might have to buy some Aran yarn, because I'm thinking that I will have the pumpkins on one side of my fireplace and the frog on the other, because it's really, really cute. But yeah, so that's my update for today. Sorry about my voice, sorry about my lack of energy level. Like I said, I'm still not 100%, and I'm feeling a bit bleh. So I'm going to leave you, but thank you for watching, and I hope you've all had a really good week, and I will see you guys soon, hopefully with a bit more enthusiasm. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.